So hello and welcome, and there isn't supposed to be a black screen. I hope everyone is doing alright. So we're manifesting a better internet connection for today. I have no promises though. It has been weird. Let me just see. Okay, never mind. The game is still running. Let me just readjust my posture. I need to sit somewhat comfort. I cannot talk today. I am sorry. It's hell today. Anyways. Congrats on the 7-day streak. I have accidentally missed something the last time I was here. And now I need to get used to the controls again because I made a mistake and played the remake of Resident Evil 2. There shouldn't be any zombies though for now. At least not here. Walking up. Where do we go? So, I was supposed to get a cutscene in the Star's office. But as always, because I don't know, I just have it with old games. That I always manage to not interact with the items correctly. Because last time, I even said last time, this looks like something I can interact with. How do I aim again? This. Mistaken RE2 remake in the same sentence, holy shock. Not in a sense of I made a mistake of playing Resident Evil 2 remake. The game is amazing. More of a problem with the I am now used to the modern controls and will have to. Oh my! I was really standing in the wrong angle. I cannot. Okay, this, ladies and gents, and everything in between. This is pure skill issue on my part. Stuff like this is the reason why I once was stuck for half an hour in Silent Hill 4 because I wasn't able to find the chocolate milk. Where was it? In the fucking fridge. I just wasn't able to find it. Hello, Jaeger. It's nice to see you. So, Chris's diary. August 8th. I talked to the chief today, once again, but he refused to listen to me. I know for certain that Umbrella conducted T-virus research in that mansion. Anyone infected turns into a zombie. But the entire mansion went up in that explosion, along with any incriminating evidence I will not be able to read today. I promise y'all. I will not be able to read today. Glad to be here, sorry about the chalky milk. The chalky milk is my biggest enemy now, ever since that chalky milk incident. Half an hour wasted, because I wasn't standing correctly by the fridge. Impossible. But in not rereading. Alright, since Umbrella employs so many people in town, no one is willing to talk about the incident. I just got spooked by the follow sound. Thank you for following. It looks like I'm running out of options. Hello. August 17th. We've been receiving a lot of local reports about strange monsters appearing at random throughout the city. This must be the work of Umbrella. You think? August 24th. With the help of Jill and Barry, I finally obtained information vital to this case. Umbrella has begun research on the new G virus, a variation of the original T virus. Haven't they done enough damage already? We talked it over and have decided to fly to the main Umbrella HQ in Europe. I won't tell my sister about this trip because doing so could put her in danger. Please forgive me, Claire. Already completely different from the remake. Because you just find like a letter from Chris. The medal has been here the whole time and I have been missing it because I wasn't able to interact with the freaking diary. Oh. The skill is issuing, I cannot. You've taken the unicorn medal.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all. There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out of here.
Right.
One last thing. Here's a radio. Take it. That way we can keep in touch if anything happens.
What do you mean, let's split up? We should not split up. Okay, okay. Survivor instinct of a freaking potato. Can I still talk with Claire?
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
Wouldn't it be smarter to stay together? But you know what? I'm not gonna question it. I don't think there's anything else I can interact with here, right? It's last week to do an apocalypse, but no. We already read this. I don't think there's anything else. Someone must have searched the desk. He's just gonna chill there, I guess.
I can't believe what is happening to this city.
Early in here, take the ring. Chris, someone distance. Yes, continue. Bradfield plotline. Fuck. Average horror movie plot, let's split up. And what happens when we split up? We die. But I guess they know that they have plot armor, that they just won't die here. Someone else might die though. Alright. We're just gonna go back. And use the unicorn medallion. Because that's what I've been searching for all this time. And now the zombies don't attack me. I am so confused. Let's hope that there isn't anything new in these hallways, because I'm gonna cry. We're just gonna go slowly. You know what? Never mind. The lickers will see me anyways. The head is missing. It seems to have been twisted off. Yeah, we're taking the handgun bullets. Even if you die, video games have a thing called respawning. But their characters don't know that, buddy. Okay, he only has just a little bit of handgun ammo. But it's fine, we take all the ammo that we can take. I am still trying. Oh god, I feel so stupid with not being able to find the to interact with the diary, and I know that I will be having troubles finding the increments because I am blind. Blah blah blah. I remember I had to use it like this. Oh damn. I apologize for the black screen. The game is not running well. Oh looky here. It's the spade key. I've been running around in circles the last times. Was there a item box here? Please don't move against the wall. Was there an item box here? No. We're not gonna save though. Oh, I don't think we need the ink ribbons right now. Or at least I hope that we don't need them. I will not take... hold on. Can I? Hold on. Can I? I can combine them. Oh my god. That makes it so much easier, actually. Do I need anything else? No, I don't even have, like, shotgun ammo because I fucked up and missed that one shot. You know? It's one thing if you miss in a modern game. It's another if you miss here. The liquor just jumped down the ceiling and I missed. I hate it so much. Okay, that was the... Not combined, not combined. Check. It's in the shape of a spade. Oh, you think? Oh god, let's see. Spade key was blue. Thank you for the head pets. We have one room over there. Oh god, so many redeems. Help! I am not a shrimp anymore, I promise. And I'm gonna hydrate. Because you gotta stay hydrated. So we have in the west part of the RPD, and I think... No, this one was locked from the other side. We have everything on the west part, okay? I have a feeling we're gonna run into more zombies. Maybe because it's a Resident Evil game and there's zombies in here. Maybe. Maybe not. We're gonna take a peek in here and hope that there's nothing bad. I apologize to everyone watching right now. Let me just set a timer because I'm so bad at timing. Also, Deutsch für eine Minute. Das ist irgendwie ziemlich komisch, weil ich bin's nicht gewohnt, auf Deutsch zu streamen. Es tut mir so leid. Für alle, die jetzt zugucken, es tut mir so leid. Ich denke mal, dass wir hier irgendwas Nützliches finden. Du bist zur perfekten Zeit beigetreten. Selbstverständlich, Key. Oder soll ich dich Schlüssel nennen? Soll ich einfach alles komplett auf Deutsch sagen? Oh Gott. Oh Gott. So. Ich kann nicht mehr. Nein, nee, du bist jetzt Schlüssel. Mir ist das egal. Ich nenne dich jetzt Schlüssel. Ich sehe etwas. Etwas, was jedes Resident Evil hat. Das werde ich jetzt nicht übersetzen. Ich bin so all dafür. Engel des Todes. Oh Gott, nee. Now look at that. Na. Y'all are killing me with the redeems today. Okay, 1 minute is over, by the way. Form a haiku. Oh god. 575. I have to think, I'm sorry. There is a handle. I like Resident Evil. I am tweaking now. Alright. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm not doing perfect haikus. I'm just doing haikus. And now let me switch to mouse and... mouse and keyboard. Oh god. Hold on. What are the controls? Can I even... Oh my god, I can switch. For 15 minutes, was it? So you know what the problem is? I have no idea what the controls are. I have looked them up before. Because I knew someone would sooner or later redeem it. You're getting bombarded with redeems today. Absolutely. I mean, I don't mind. If it's fun to everyone, it's fine. But, oh god. You see that? It's a crank handle. Hold on. How do I aim? Why is it X? Alright, let me introduce you to the controls. The mouse and keyboard controls of Resident Evil 2. Draw weapon is X. Action select is C. V is dash/cancel. Z is status. Control is options. And A is map. And I'm moving with the directional buttons. Oh my god, I am so done today. Also, keyboard ASMR. I am so sorry for everyone watching. Can I also just... How do I sprint? Hold. That was V. Why am I sprinting with V? Wait, can I interact with something else? Oh my god, there is actually something else. If I'm getting mauled by a zombie now, I am blaming you guys. Just kidding. It's me. I will skill issue. Petrol report. Petrol. I cannot. I am sorry. I am so done today. September 20th, 9:30 p.m. Reporter is a sergeant. I'm gonna assume this is Sergeant Neil Carlson. I need to take a sip again, I'm sorry. We received a report of a suspicious individual skulking around the sewers in the outskirts of Raccoon City. I searched the area and located the individual, but he ran away before I was able to question him. A night teenager will never forget. Never. Absolutely never. I recovered the following items. This is basically my to-do list right now. Wait, when did I get the skill issue? What? I must have misclicked. A small amount of C4 plastic explosive, an electronic detonator, 9x19 parabellum rounds, infrared scope, broken. Of course the infrared scope is broken. End of report. Wait, where? So it's cool that you have recovered the following items, but where did you put them, buddy? Okay, let me just... Files on various cases, nothing appeared. None appear... Fuck, none appear to be useful. Blah blah. You know what the worst about this is? I am trying to sprint with shift. Visual materials. All my increments, hee. I would put them, I'm gonna put them away. I don't need to clutter my inventory so much. Copy machine. Blah blah. How do I sprint again? No. It was V. That is so confusing. So apparently I can also just press space at least. And I'm only 5 minutes done with the mouse and keyboard. No! Fuck! I wanted to sprint, not press C! Okay, this is gonna be a long night. Okay, we are pressing V to sprint, not C. C is to interact. No! No! Oh, I wanted to interact with the box, by the way. I did not want to go through here. Okay, how do I do this? Did it. Hehe. I pressed C again. So... I am unfortunately known for always misclicking everything on the keyboard. Be it typos, or every time I play Destiny, when I'm like running with a few friends and we're doing stuff like dungeons or shit like that. For some reason, I always manage. I want to move to the right, so I press D. The problem is I have my ultimate ability, I have it on F. So I always accidentally press F, and then suddenly I am using my ultimate ability against some random poor little guy instead of the boss. Or even out of combat. That's fun stuff. I had to think for a moment where to go. Can we move? Oh god, I'm pressing the wrong buttons again. I am scared because I know that the next room will be with zombies. C, not V. V is for sprinting, C is for interacting. X is for the... How do I shoot? Safety safe in German. I think I would translate it as Sicherheitsspeichern or something like that. It just doesn't kick as well as in English. It doesn't work that well in English. In German! Oh my... Okay. I need someone to take my brain and shake it for a moment so that it reconfigures its basic settings. Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me today? You have used the spade key and I am scared. I'm gonna assume that I will shoot with the action button. So C. The key is useless now, discard. It's a pretty key, but yes. Okay. If it's zombies, I'm I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Wait, how do I get into the inventory? Control. No, wait, how do I get into the inventory? Z. Why is it Z? Now I wonder, is it? Because I'm having a German keyboard. The Y and Z are interchanged. I think it was supposed to be on the position where Y is. If I miss now, I swear to God, I'm gonna cry. How to draw a weapon with X, shoot with C. This will not work. What, how do I shoot? Oh, fuck to the hell no. Buddy, you are still alive. How do I know? Wait, they might not be alive. Lena is still looking at them, but they might not be alive anymore, luckily. What did you just look at? Are you looking at the zombies? Wait. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. I am not feeling very safe right now. I want to interact with this. The desk is locked. Even the desks are locked. Everything in this godforsaken place is locked. I want to look at it. Let me guess. This is locked. I am so gonna get mauled by a licker or zombie. Oh my god, we're in the library! Nice music. Anyways. I want to take a look around first. I need to sneeze. Jesus Christ. False alert. False alert. I thought I had to sneeze. There's a dead end. Or do I have to sneeze? Hold on. Today is not a good day for me, apparently. So, we should know by now that if something is glowing red and it's locked with multiple wooden boards, maybe we shouldn't go there. Still waiting for Mr. X is gonna give it to you to appear. Oh boy, do I have news for you. Unfortunately, from what I've read, I think I was spoiled about this. Mr. X won't appear like this in the A route. Apparently. I don't know how true that is. I heard that he only appears in the B route, so we will see him when we play with Claire. Maybe. Maybe we'll also see him here. I don't know. The door is nailed shut. It doesn't look like I can pass through here. I mean, maybe we can pass, but do we want to? There's a reason why it's been... Guess we're taking the bullets with us. I am desperate. No, I wanted to press B. I am waiting for some shotgun bullets. Shotgun shells, not bullets. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do a puzzle here. See? See? Oh, you see that? What is that? Is that a red herb? We're just gonna leave it here for now. If I'm in desperate need of herbs, I will pick them up. But I think I'm gonna need them in the second run much more. Company data files primarily on Umbrella. Uh-huh. None of these books appear to be useful. Many of the books are on profiling investigation. It's actually pretty cool that you have various books here when you interact with the shelves. I don't know, I forget what I said. I don't hear zombies at least. What is that supposed to be? C. I am pressing C. I want to interact. Why is nothing happening? I know there are buttons, but I kinda don't want to press them. I am scared. Where do I go? Why am I pressing C and not V? Many books on this shelf are about chemistry. I thought because the books there were laying kind of differently that this would be some, no. I tried. I don't want to even, I don't even want to know what the door leads me to. In the remake it would be the clock tower. About the, I no idea what oh my god. Okay, we rewind. I collect my brain cells that I still have left somewhere and try to form the sentence again. In the remake there would be the clock tower. I have no idea if the clock tower is also there in the original or if it's at the same place as in the remake. So, I am so sorry. I am so all over the place today. And I think I apologized like a trillion times already. No, nothing useful, blah blah. Blah blah. I just got so spooked by that. No, I wanted to look around. Why did... Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay. Back to controller. Back to controller. Okay. Anyways, I am Angel of getting spooked by falling down. Nothing scary happened. I just got spooked. A bronze plate with a picture on it. Uh-huh. It's a female appearing person with a hat. If it's something historical or from literature, I am so sorry. I am currently not in the headspace to remember stuff. Power switch to the shelf. Will you push it? Oh, looky here. Okay, I'm not stuck, at least. Would be weird. So anyways, we're gonna take a look around here first and then upstairs. And then I gotta figure out what to do. No! Oh my god, there was a zombie. There were 2 zombies. You know what? We're gonna take a look upstairs first. Oh god, this is insanity. This is insanity. If there's another zombie up here, I am gonna, I don't know, go cry in a corner. I hear no zombies. Where are we actually right now? Oh god. How do I get into the menu again? I am angel of getting lost with the controls. Insanity, you say? Is that a Requiem reference? Perhaps it is. I kind of want to do another Insanity run, I'll be very honest. But then again, I kind of do not. Zombie? Clock tower. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. It seems to be broken, it won't work. Yeah, I think we're missing the gear. It's a square hole. I have played enough Resident Evil to know what to do. I'm just waiting for Revelation streams. They will come. I don't know when, but they will happen. There are quite a few that I wait. Where did it just disappear? Oh, I can go upstairs? Is there gonna be zombies? I'm sorry, I am paranoid. It looks like a switch. Will you push it? I have a feeling I'm really not supposed to be here yet. Of course, the gear is missing. Power source for the clock. The gears are clean. The iron plate seems to have been recently moved. Uh-huh. Like, I'm thinking I'm probably gonna do... Now that Revelation has been mentioned, I'm probably gonna do Revelations after Resident Evil 2. After I have, like, both Leon's and Claire's runs. I just wanted to say fertig once I have them done. Oh my god, nah. Head is not heading, worth is... Thoughts are not thoughting, language is not language. Probably after Resident Evil 2. Because I don't think I'll be able to handle playing OG Resi 2 and OG Resi 3 back to back. Who knows? Depending on how bad the end of RE2 is gonna be, I am gonna take a break between Leon and Claire. Oh, wait. Angel knows what to do. I just have to see how long I'll take for Revelations. I have no idea how long the first game takes. And I usually look it up on How Long to Beat or whatever that website is called, but it's not always that accurate for me. Because my playstyle is weird. Okay, this one To the left? These two in the... Okay, okay. I will not be able... I will be running back to this. Oh my god, wait, there are... Look at this! Oh my, I have to run back. I didn't look at the thingies. The left one between blue and orange. The two middle ones between orange and blue. And the right one between blue and orange. I swear, if I'm doing stuff that I'm not supposed to be doing, I'm gonna scream, cry, crash out. You have to move a little bit to the right. And I think this one also has to move like a little bit to the right, or are you... Call me the master of puzzle. Don't call me that, actually, because I suck at puzzles usually. For me it doesn't take long, but then again I replayed the first one as a kid probably 5 times just in fun around a lot of raid mode. You know? And that's completely understandable. If you would sit me down in front of Resident Evil 4 Remake or the original, for that matter, now, I would be able to play through this in... I think my current record for RE4 Remake is... I cannot tell. I think it's somewhere around 4 hours. With rocket launcher too! Wait, what did I even get? Isn't that an item for the sewers? Okay, wait. So there's a reason for me to be here. And I'm gonna assume that I have to kill the zombies. Oh, I suck so bad. Hold on. The Leon plushie is very happy to receive a hot pot. Head pet. Hot pot. Jesus Christ. It's not funny to make fun of them like this. They don't sound... They don't make the rare like in the remake. It's funny. It's funny if they do the rare sound like in the remake. It's funnier to make fun of them like this. And it was no joke. The fire boss killed me 20 times. So before I beat... Oh Jesus, that... Ugh. I mean, I can imagine. Hard buddy, what are you doing? I get that you're a zombie and that your ability to walk isn't as good as it was when you were still human, but you don't have to run against the wall. But yeah, anyways, yeah, hard modes in Resident Evil are usually no joke, so I get that. But then there's professional in RE4 Remake, and I have no problem with it. But only if it's the main story. If it's separate ways, I'm gonna cry, and you will never be able to force me to play separate ways on professional again. I was so miserable the entire time I played separate ways on. Bless you, buddy? What was that? Where are you? Huh? Fear the spinning, Oh god. I have no idea what the zombie is. The thing is I can hear it. But there it is. There are 2, I think. Oh no, that's... Oh, I shouldn't have done this. Let me just... There's another one. Why are there so many of you? Is this a... Oh god. This is the complaint that I had about the original Resident Evil 1. There were too many enemies for my liking. Especially after the hunters appeared. The first part of the game was so much fun, and then there were the hunters. I was genuinely crying the entire time. Because there was so... They had like 3 at one... in one room or something like that. But I was able to weave like past them, so it wasn't as bad. But I have a feeling I won't be able to weave through the zombies here. Which is entirely a skill issue. To be completely honest. What's this? Is this nothing? This is nothing. Nothing. What is this? An emergency ladder. Will you push the button? What does this button do? It was a ladder. Anyways. So now that I have lowered the ladder, I can safely go back. We can already start guessing how many zombies I'm gonna encounter. It's usually 3 per room. One had like 6 in a room. Is Separate Ways Professional that bad? I tried it but gave up at the village boss fight because I kept running out of ammo. I get back to it when I feel like it. So, in my humble skill issuing opinion, the fact that you start chapter 1 with a boss fight is hell. I had the infinite ammo. Infinite ammo. I had not ammo. Safe room. I didn't have infinite ammo. I mean that I had the infinite knife. And I know it's possible to do it with the knife, the first boss. But like, it was so draining, and maybe it was because I set my save states shitty. And the village boss fight was bullshit. I had, maybe it was just my luck, but I was stuck at the village boss fight for so long. We have a small key. Like, I'm sure it isn't that bad, and I'm just skill issuing, but I personally didn't enjoy it in comparison to a professional in the main story. Mostly because she, the whole story was, the whole thing was just, And I already had the feeling that in Separate Ways, the difficulty spike was way too quick, which it kind of makes sense since it's only 7 chapters, and yeah. I also managed to bug the boss out of bounds on my 5th. What? Oh, what the fuck? The only thing that happened to me is that my game crashed. The pain of the game crashing in the middle of a chapter on a professional S+ run. It was it was luckily only chapter 6, so I had my previous save at the beginning of chapter 6, so it wasn't as bad, and it crashed when I picked up the generator in the freezer, but it was still so painful. I wanted to cry. In the giant boss fight, also absolutely wrecked my shit. Mostly because I wasted my ammo on the chainsaw people beforehand. Don't do that. You can skip this whole freaking area if you're quick enough. Don't waste your ammo on this. You'll get enough money. You walked into the crates next to the entrance to the fight during a phase where the clones appear. What? That is so weird. The only thing that ever happened to me that was weird in RE4 is just the game crashing or some enemies running around in circles for some reason. I always manage to bug the enemies that they either get stuck or run around in circles. Weird enemy behavior. Anyways, Chief Secretary's diary. Hey, there are multiple. Oh god. I swear my nose. I'll be right back. Let me just sneeze again. Apologies. I am actually not supposed to be sick. Maybe there's too much dust in my room, who knows? Alright, where were we? April 6th. I accidentally moved one of the stone statues on the second floor when I leaned against it. When the chief found out about it, he was furious. I swear the guy nearly bit my head off. Screaming at me never to touch the statue again. If it's so important, maybe he shouldn't have put it out in the open like that. April 7th. I heard that all the art pieces from the chief's collection are rare items, literally worth hundreds of thousands of dollars. Oh god, not again. It's bad today. I don't know which is the bigger mystery, where he finds those tacky things or where he's getting the money to pay for them. May 10th. I wasn't surprised to see the chief come in today with yet another large picture frame in his hands. This time as well. I cannot talk today. I cannot read and talk today, I swear to god. This time it was a really disturbing painting depicting a nude person being... Oh god. I was appalled by the expression on the chief's face as he leered at that painting. Why anyone would consider something like that to be a work of art is beyond my comprehension. Jesus. Will it take the ink ribbons? How many ink ribbons? Oh god, what did just happen to my lights? Anyways, ink ribbons. How many ink ribbons do we have? 7. Okay, I will save. Because we did get far enough. Waiting room. Oh, I am so anxious about saving and using the ink ribbons. Because on one hand, if I don't use them and I die, which it will inevitably happen, I will have to do everything again because there are no quick saves. It makes sense, it's an old game. But then again, if something like last time happens again when my stream just crashes, I will be forced to use one as well. Hold on, let me see if I can interact with this. A magazine record. None of these books look useful. Hold on, we have one locked, what's it called? I don't know the German nor the English word for it. Not even the Polish word or the French word for it. Jesus Christ. Every language that I know has just left my mind. Oh god. The drawer. That's what it's called. I feel your story. I played 0 and I hated that there were no item boxes. Oh, that's one of the reasons why I've been kind of pushing RE0 a bit back. I want to play it, but I am scared. The desk is locked. Will you use the small key? What's this? Look at that! Look at that! I am so sorry for the goblin laugh. I am a filthy nude goblin. What does C mean? Does it mean customized? Capable of firing 3-round auto bursts. Ah, okay. There's a lot of backtracking. Yeah, that's what I heard. I am kinda hesitant to start it. And I'll be honest, since I played the original RE1, I know that the remake, remaster, whatever, isn't exactly the same. But I am very unsure about playing the remaster / remake, whatever it is, of RE1 as well. Because I didn't have that much fun with the OG. I had fun in the first half, not in the second half of the game. And I don't like getting mad while I play, especially during stream. I only had it like 2 times when I streamed that I actually got mad that I took a break, or that I actually just ended stream. Oh god. One of those times was separate ways. Professional. Actually, now that I think about it. And the other time was when I played Lies of P. Which oh god, I have to continue Lies of P. When was the last time that I streamed it? That was so long ago. Oh god, I didn't mean to to shoot. I'm sorry, but I prefer the rare. We're just gonna wait for the zombie to appear. Until then, we're spinning. Zombie? Ready? I can't spin forever. Okay, okay. Okay. Let me reload. I'm so happy to be playing on easy mode. I'll be very honest. My nose is bugging me a little bit, so I might sound a bit congested. I'm sorry. Crows! No, 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 no. I just got Resident Evil 1 flashbacks. Where's the zombie? Oh no. Oh no. Ah! Ah! That was scary. Oh god. Who is burning? Okay, it's just the zombie that's burning. Anyone who played Resident Evil 1 will understand why as soon as I heard the crows, I turned around and left. Why did you just look to the left? Okay, the crows are just... We're just gonna wait. Why are you looking at the crows, buddy? That's why you're looking at the crows. He's been pecked to death, and here's the reason why I was scared. Oh, fuck my life. Will we be able to just run straight through and not get hit by the crows? I'm taking a safety sip. Mostly because... Oh god. If it's a cold, it's absolutely wrecking my throat right now. Jesus Christ. Leave me! No, 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 no! Hello! What the fucking hell? That was rudeness. But I'm fine. Okay, we can... Okay, I have switched back. The helicopter is a complete wreck. Funny thing I noticed when I when I changed the stream title today, apparently I forgot to change the tags last time. So I accidentally still... Oh my fucking god. So I accidentally still had the Resident Evil 4 separate ways thingies. Is anybody else starting with RE4 Remake Mercenaries enemies? Sometimes when I start it up, some enemies aren't moving or attacking. That is weird. I think you might have to recheck file integrity on Steam. Because I never had that issue. It's not as funny. There are 1, 2 more. We're just gonna reset this because I am scared that they're still alive. And this is like my peace of mind. If they despawn, I know that they're dead. So, yes. Why is there so much space here? Okay, let me trigger them. Hello. I am so sorry. Oh god. They are bullet sponges just as they are in the remake. That was like one of the first things that I noticed when I played the remake. And RE2 was... Resident Evil 2 Remake was the first Resident Evil game that I myself played. And I never really played horror games before that. So basically I was just standing there shooting it at one zombie and it just wouldn't go down. I was like, why is it not dying? I'm gonna hydrate real quick. I cannot talk today, I swear. It's funny. RE2 Remake is the first Resident Evil game that I started playing. Nothing special. But I didn't finish it at first because it wasn't because it was too scary for me. I had to finish it on stream because apparently me yapping while I'm playing something scary really helps with the scariness. And it might entertain people when I get scared. I think. I hope. I hope my suffering is funny enough. So I didn't finish RE2, but I knew the story because someone else already played it and I watched, so I knew some parts of it. So I've played RE4 Remake first. So I finished RE4 Remake first. It doesn't appear to have been used much. I see that. German Time Part 2. I need Eine Minute läuft jetzt. Nee, ich kann heute echt nicht sprechen. Ich weiß nicht. Auch wieder klassisches Resident Evil. Das hier. Ich kann dir gerade nicht sagen. Ich kann euch gerade echt nicht sagen, was das auf Deutsch heißt. Ich denke die ganze Zeit auf Englisch, weil ich streame. Und jetzt wieder der Switch, der Wechsel zum Deutschen verwirrt mich. Oh mein Gott, wir haben das da. Oh mein Gott. Nee, ich kann das echt nicht übersetzen gerade. Machen wir einen Sicherheitsspeicherstand? Ja, wir machen heute einen Sicherheitsspeicherstand. Heute. Jetzt. Ich habe auch keinen Plan, was das in Deutsch ist. Perfekt. Oh, das ist wieder so... Ich spiele so viel auf Englisch, dass ich kein... Okay. I play so much in English that I just forget German words sometimes. So, that was 1 minute over. Ja, Sicherheitsspeicherung. It doesn't kick as hard as safety saves. We're gonna use a ring grip. No, you know what? Words are not wording today. There isn't like a box here, right? So the problem is I kinda don't wanna go... I kinda don't wanna go back, but I have to because I fear Je ne parle pas français, aber okay. I can't. I can't. It's some sentences translated word for word can't sound good. It's just not possible. That's true. But then again, like in German social media, it's just like this internet meme with translating everything word for word. That can actually be funny, but I can't think fast enough for this. We did a safety save, so we're gonna go back. I did not like the sound of that. I'm gonna assume that the crows are back. I just really want to take a look. Oh, looky here, I can go back. Water pressure a water pressure valve. It reads, excessive pressure may rupture the water tank. It's difficult today. Blah, no, I didn't mean to, no. That's the problem, because in the original RE4 you could just interact with it and it would put you immediately into the menu. Jesus Christ. It's actually pretty bad today. Putting out the fire in the remake causes Mr. X to appear. I can still use it? Blah blah blah. I'm just extremely curious. Yeah, so I can go there. What was this big room again? I don't know. We're just gonna go back through the hallway, I guess. I remember now. Brunnenkorpel. Oh, damn. Genuinely, I will not be able to remember that. But that's maybe because I don't... Hello! No! Away! Away! Demons. I love crows, but why are they enemies in Resident Evil? That's... evil. Safe room theme. So we're leaving the ink ribbons with item box. That's what it's called. It's an item box. I need a minute. Jesus Christ. Do we take the valve handle? You know what? We're taking it with us, I guess. I have no idea where to use it. Oh, no, Mr. X. Watch we open this and we're gonna meet Mr. X. What's this? Alright, it's the art. I'm gonna assume that it's the art room. In the remake, you got a jewel from this to open this little box to get the stars badge. One moment. Bleh. I hate sneezing. Remake, art room, jewel, or stars badge. Here, I have no idea. In the B route of the remake, there was the liquor. Nothing but an oil painting wrapped in cloth. And I think, just to be sure, I am sorry, but you see that? Okay, you can't point it completely upwards, but it's glass. It's gonna break. Something is gonna come in here and wreck my shit. The armored stone statue. The stand reads, Tyrannus the Brave revives with 2 lights. Alright, if I see a statue, if I see a statue where it says revives, I would probably not interact with it, especially if I have zombies everywhere. But maybe that's just me. Hey, it's the key that I have on my head. Hee hee. Okay. I was prepared for this exact moment. That was suspiciously, nothing happened. There was another door. I can't look it up now because we're back in the police station and there are 2 doors that we can go here. Okay, I think we're gonna use the diamond key first to get to the locked rooms. I need to sneeze again. If I knew that I was sneezing so much today, I would have added a sneeze counter. Jesus Christ, that is bad. Okay, we have 2 doors that are definitely locked with the diamond key. Do you want to know where the Revelation games stand in the RE timeline? I think I might know. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the first was playing between 4 and 5. And the second one somewhere between 5 and 6, I am not sure. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Educate me. Okay, I need to take a sip again. I do not need to pause so much, but Jesus Christ, it's pretty bad today. I was already feeling like kinda tired, but I was like, I am awake enough to stream, so I will stream. Especially since I wanted to stream on Sunday, but then... Oh god, I just got so spooked by the sound. But then I couldn't. Will I be able to get into this room? Yes, probably. Okay, so we can go this way first. Are the zombies? I don't think... I think we killed all the zombies. I went the wrong way. Me and directions. It doesn't fit. It just doesn't work. You're correct. Pierce even gets mentioned 2 times in Revelations 2. Once in the epilogue and the other time in the secret files. Haha! I remembered correctly. That's actually insane because I think I once googled when all the games are actually playing, like the spin-offs and all that shit. But that has been so long ago that I can't remember. Okay, which one was the one that was locked? This one. Right? Yeah, I've used the diamond key. Why is it so quiet? Is this the liquor room? Please tell me that it's not the liquor room. Will you take the cord? We should have left the... We're gonna go back. I will have to put the valve away and maybe a healing item. I think I don't want to put the shotgun away, but then again, if there's a liquor in there, there's gotta be a liquor that's gonna break through this two-way mirror. One-way mirror, not one-way, two-way mirror, I don't know. Through this mirror. It's gonna break through. I am 90% sure. And if that happens, I am gonna scream and cry and never go back. I think we can leave. I don't know what we need the cord for though. I think we'll put this all away. Yay! Back we go! Because I have the item organization of... I don't know, an unorganized person. Which is what I am. I am super unorganized. Unless it comes to like naming files and having like folders. Like all my emotes I pixeled all the emotes myself actually. And my avatar and the plushie on my shoulder and all that shit. And I have all of them neatly sorted. And that's like the only thing that I am able to sort. Rook plug. I fucking knew it! I apologize for my little outburst. But we don't have to kill the liquor. We will never have to go back to this place again. Well, what's the other... Where was the other room? We have to go all the way to the other safe room. To the hallway of the other safe room. And I think this is where we can deposit all our stuff. That I don't have to... We're running past a item box anyways. I'll be very honest, I cannot tell whether I'm actually making progress. I think I'm making okay-ish progress. I hope that I'm making okay-ish progress. Oh my god! Back we go! I can use the cord here. Who is actually the youngest RE protagonist? Sherry's 2 seems about going through the age. Forgot English word for the school. Elementary school. Natalia is also pretty young and playable for majority of the game, but the clone we play in Requiem, forgot her name. Chloe, I think, was also pretty young, but technically not sure if you can count it since it is a clone. I wouldn't count Chloe since she isn't a protagonist. If you mean playable character, then I think Natalia and Chloe would be some of the youngest. If we go from playable character. If we really go from protagonist, then oh god, let me think. Claire is 19 in RE2, both original and remake if I remember correctly. I wanted to take the cord. Oh, let me think. Protagonist would mean the main character from the specific game. Oh god, Leon was 21, Claire was 19. I think Jill was 23. Open close for the shutter. It can be activated since the cord is cut. So we're probably not gonna have zombies come here for now. I think... How old was Pierce? 26, I think. Or was it Cherry who was 26? I don't remember. I have the memory of a freaking goldfish. This key is useless now, yes. Why are there so many? Natalia's 10 years old, I just looked it up. And I think she would be one of the youngest playable characters in a Resident Evil game. The question is she a protagonist in Revelations 2, or is she just a supporting character in Revelations? Fuck! Okay, this is not good. We ready our gun? No, 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 no! I fucked up. 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 What is in that room? Why are there so many zombies? If I die, I have to repeat all of this shit again. This better be worth it. I'm gonna use those mixed herbs, I guess. Wait, is there something I can interact with? Well, damn. Operation Report 2. September 28th, early morning, 2:30 AM. Zombies over... Oh my god, zombies overran the operation room and another battle broke out. We lost 4 more people, including David. We're down to 4 people, including myself. We failed to secure the weapons cache and hope for our survival. And hope for our survival continues to diminish. You can switch between Barry and Natalia freely in the chapters, except for some scripted scene where it forces you to switch to the other one. So basically, she could be counted as a protagonist. Probably. I'm gonna assume that you can count her as a protagonist, so Natalia would be the youngest one. We won't last much longer. We agreed upon a plan to escape through the sewer. There's a path leading from the... precinct? Underground to the sewage disposal plant. We should be able to access the sewers through there. The only drawback is that there is no guarantee. The sewage disposal plant is free of any possible dangers. We know our chance in the sewers are slim, but anything is better than simply waiting here to die. In order to buy more time, we locked the only door leading to the underground. I know they did this to survive. I know, I can't blame them. But it's making it more difficult for myself, buddies. Please. Keep the doors unlocked. One more locked door and I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna backflip. I'm gonna scream, cry, backflip, whatever. In order to buy more time, we... which is located in the east office. We left the key behind in the west office, since it's unlikely that any of those creatures have the intelligence to find it and unlock the door. I pray that this operation report will be helpful to whoever may find it. Recorder Elliot at war. Wait. Located in the east office. Behind in the west office. Where we found Marvin. We still need a key for these lockers. The wiki counts as a protagonist, so yeah, it's pretty much confirmed. Ah, okay, okay. Like, it's always a question of... I don't have enough time. Reload. We're gonna do this. I don't want to waste my freaking shotgun bullet. Why am I getting a call right now? Oh god, hold on. I have to mute myself. It's not usual to get a call around 9:30 p.m. So I assume that it was something important. It was all good though. We can continue. I'm stupid. I don't have any shotgun ammo left. It's fine. Oh my god, no. We'll be fine. If we see a leaker, we just run, I guess. There better be something important in here. I just wasted so... I just wasted... Okay. I'm just gonna move the fuck away. I don't know if I hit something. Am I still fine? Yes. What's the other one? That was rudeness. That was rudeness because I didn't hear them. So we can keep our shotgun away now. Oh, I am so smart. We should be fine, I guess, but oh my god. Please let there be. There should be. I don't. One more zombie and I'm gonna crash out. Genuinely. I won't. I am exaggerating as always. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. I am not gonna scream at this. Oh my fucking god, why is this this game is trolling me. Okay, I'm happy again. Oh, I'm happy. Your sprite turned annoyed. It absolutely did. Okay, I'm happy again. That is enough compensation. I really need to be careful with my handgun ammo. The lock is broken, can't be opened. Does the same go for this? Yes. What is this? We can go to Marvin. I'm gonna assume that Marvin has turned into a zombie. Nothing else? Literally nothing else? Okay. You know what? I shouldn't complain. I got enough. I'd use these again. Ew. You unlocked it. Oh, the music is... Where is... Oh, damn. Road turned purple. Rest in peace, Marvin. This cutscene was so goofy. I'll be very honest. I don't think it's actually possible to. I don't think they were able to. It's an old game. That's all I can say. It's kind of weird to have the hard key as Leon. But it was goofy because I don't know. He's still looking here at the zombies. Can I interact with someone here? No, I cannot. So, a little fun fact. A funny little fun fact. We take the handgun bullets. There's something to read. Memo to Leon. Will this make me cry? Because I was very sad when I found the note in the remake. And in Requiem. To Leon S. Kennedy, congratulations on your assignment to the Raccoon City Police Department. We all look forward to having you as a part of our team and promise to take good care of you. Welcome abroad from all the guys at the RPD. Basically, the OG Marvin was a random NPC with no death. Well, his death was basically caused by us. Death. Not death. Okay. Yeah, he was basically a random Joe. We found him, he locked the door and... nothing really happened. Alright. This welcome Leon sign over there has 2 L's. Welcome isn't written with 2 L's. And in the remake you can actually find, in the West office, you can find the a second L laying on the ground. That's actually pretty cool. I know some parts of the game. He just had to get one last bite in. That was so rude. That's a way. There is waiting room by the reception desk. There's an article missing. You unlocked it. Hard key. We are still missing the other key. Spade, heart, diamond. Was zum Fick war nochmal Karo? I don't know. I'm going to bed, have fun streaming, don't die. Have a good night. I won't promise anything. Alright, the hell was Karo again? I don't know. I don't care. I'm kinda curious and I wanna take a look at the other door. I always forget what the one key that looks like a clover is called. Do we save? When was the last time I saved? You have used the hard key. This key is useless now. Discard, yes. We have to go back. I still have something to, I'm gonna... No thought head empty. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go save. I'm gonna go to the safe room upstairs. No, I'm gonna go to the safe room where the... Oh god, we can now use this as a shortcut, I guess. We're gonna go this way. I'm gonna go to the dark room. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break. Save first, then bathroom break, and then we're gonna take a look at the other thingies. How many, Okay, first this. Film A. Code G Human Body Experiment. 15th September. What does this do? I'm gonna keep... We have 7 increments. Not to be confused with 7 minutes. And I have to hold back and not start reciting the 7 minutes. We're using the increment and we're gonna overwrite this. Save with new name. We put this away. Now we at least have some banger music while we wait. Controller, please don't disconnect. What did I do? No, stop! Anyways, I'll be right back. We're just gonna ignore the fact that I accidentally switched to the wrong screen. I didn't switch to the pause screen, I switched to the starting screen. Shit happens. Doesn't matter. I'm back. So from what I had to do a quick Google because I am an anxious person. I was scared about the ink ribbons. You always get 2 ink ribbons with each hold on. You always get 2 ink ribbons with each typewriter. So we should be fine. Where's the hard key? I already used it. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go outside where the crows are. And I'm gonna see by the typewriter where the other door was. I will see where it leads me. And if it doesn't lead me somewhere useful, if I can't go there, and I have taken damage, I will reload. So we can save a little bit of time. Just gonna go over there. Yeah, we will go up the ladder. Otherwise, I will go the probably intended way. I think we should save some time if I do reload, if I have to reload. I feel like I've missed so many of those ink ribbons. I kind of want to take a look in the other office again. I was just reminded of something. 2 lights. Did not say 2 lights. A woman relief. There's a hole about the size of a fist. Back we go. We need the what are they called? The red jewels. I wonder what this will give me. Hopefully something of importance. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a look first. I'm gonna take a look at the other door first. I'm like 90% sure I gotta have to reload this anyways. Leave me alone, 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 leave me alone. Oh my god, leave me alone, leave me alone. What, me? I'm calm. You know, the zombies are terrifying. And then there are those fuck-ass crows. I'm just curious where this leads me to. If it's locked, I'm gonna cry. I can... Why? Okay, we reload. That was extremely unnecessary. Oh no, 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 wait. I mean, we also did do a lot of things. Maybe I should also start picking up some items. I'm just kinda anxious because of the whole some items stay in the B route and blah blah. Okay, we go upstairs again. We're gonna use the 2 jewels. Just these again. Bonk, bonk. We're gonna use the 2 jewels and then we're gonna take a look and see what we're gonna do. We have to go through the other hallway. We have still like a key missing. Do we get the hard key with Leanne but not the other one with... It's not spade, it's not diamond. The one that looks like a clover. I'm gonna put 1 herb away. We have a few green herbs, but there was a red herb in the library. Do we take it with us? I'm kinda tempted to take it with us just so we have the red-green. And I think that's what I'm gonna do as well. I have a bad feeling about this, I'll be very honest. We're gonna put this one in first. If I die now, I'm gonna cry. That was so unnecessary. Nothing broke through the freaking ceiling! I feel kinda betrayed. I was half expecting something to break through the ceiling. And now we have everything that we probably need for the sewers. We're gonna go to the library, we're gonna take a peek. We should be able to go to the library from here. We're gonna take the red herb. I'm gonna take a look around in the West office again to see if I missed any ink ribbons. You know, better to be safe than sorry. I don't know how many ink ribbons you get. As soon as we reach like the next... Oh god. Bong, bong. I'm kind of tempted to continue until we reach the next new typewriter. Because something with these old games, I am not able to stream them for long. Even Silent Hill 4, and I love Silent Hill 4. It's like super amazing game. I almost used it. But for some reason I am literally not able to play older games for too long. I don't get nauseous or I don't get sick of it, I just... It's kind of tiring. Or just in general, I am literally not able to play games for way too long. Combine that with me streaming and I'm just basically yapping. It gets like... I get extremely tired and I I wanted to take a look at the other office. We're gonna take a look at the other office first. I get extremely tired easily. So if I'm talking all the time, it will dehydrate me, and even though I am drinking a lot, I will definitely start messing stuff up. There's still keys that I don't have. We're just gonna run around like this. Hope that we can interact with something. It doesn't seem to be that case. The case. It's a photo stand, possibly a family photo. But it doesn't seem... This literally doesn't seem to be anything, unfortunately. It's today's date, September 29th. Michael Festival? Can I interact with the Welcome Leon sign? I cannot. And there isn't anything else. Oh, that's unfortunate. Anyways. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go and see where we land. I'll be honest, me playing the original Resident Evil 2, it really made me want to replay the remake. I still have like a few achievements that I have to get. One of them being playing the game on hardcore. To be very honest, I don't wanna. We're running. I don't care about anything else, we're just... Can't be since the cord is cut. Fuck. So, I have bad news. I should have used the cord for here. Club key. Club key. Let's hope we will get another cord. Oh fuck. Hello. I don't have healing with me. I don't have healing with me. I don't have healing. A police B1 map, will you take it? You have taken a police B1 map. We need the club key. Because this door is locked. With the club key. There's nothing in here. Reserve power control panel. Power can be routed to the areas with insufficient power using these 5 switches. Using all the power may cause a short and cut the power supply. Power supply too high. Power supply, okay. If I knew which door this is... Yeah, there's so many dogs, I cannot leave this. There's a green herb. Why are the dogs doing more damage than the lickers? There's curried on the left. Fuck! I hated the dogs in RE1. We are still on caution. I need a safe room ASAP. Ada!
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Well, damn. I'm half dying here. The handbrake is loose, but I can't move it alone. Yeah. What is it with give me a hand, Ada? But wait, maybe I just have to do this. Ah, okay. Mm-hmm.
Ada, wait!
The thing is, I love the relationship in the original. I have seen cutscenes of how they behave in the original, and I know that Ada's just so done with Leon. Yeah, we're taking the handgun bullets. Drop in to release the lock. The lock appears to be open. Where did she go? There's still 1, 2 doors that I haven't been to.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
Why is he talking like
What
that?
do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
But damn, Ben is completely
Is this
different.
the guy?
Ben? You told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
And who the heck are you?
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella, based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell. Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
This is actually the first time that it shows me where to go. What? What's this? Will it take the manhole opener? Yes, I guess. We're taking a peek in here. Maybe there's something laying around. Yeah, we're gonna combine the green herbs. Because I fear that I might die. That's a blue herb! Oh no! I need a safe room ASAP. So the only problem I have right now is that I'm kind of confused on where to go. And how many dogs were there? I don't know, but they do a lot of damage. Might also just be a skill issue, you know. It's always a skill issue when it comes to me. We all know that. Alright. Okay. We'll be fine. The lid is firmly closed. I might be able to open it with the right tool. I forgot to... Oh god. I kind of wanna take a look around first, but I don't know. Let me just use this real quick. Let me take a look at the map. It's a dead end. I don't have a card reader. Where does this lead me to? Let's go down, I guess. Like, the worst that can happen is that... We're gonna take a quick look. Yeah, you know what? We're taking the red herb. Leave me alone, leave me alone. Yes, we will go down, we will go down. Oh my god, that just scared me. What did I expect? I didn't know there was a spider in this game. Oh my god! Okay, the only reason why I just had this massive overreaction was because I was scared. Because I got stuck at the stairs. Because my brain wasn't fast enough to tell me to press the freaking action button. Please be a safe room. Thank fuck! I am done! Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna leave the blue herb here. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... No. We're gonna combine these two. Yes. Put these away. We're gonna save. And I'm gonna continue another time. Because I fear that this is another part where I will take a little while. I really hope that I get this game done in like 2 or 3 streams. 2 or 3 more streams. Anyways, thanks for joining, everyone. I hope y'all have a great day, night, whatever time it is currently for you. Thanks for lurking and watching me suffer. Let's hope that next time we'll progress a bit further. Hopefully maybe reach the lab. The game isn't that long, so we should be fine. So, with that, without further ado, bye bye!